Hey guys, Mathik here. Just gonna do a quick little review on this Tundra towing capabilities. I absolutely love this truck. It's a great all-around truck for the average person looking to have a truck in their life to do what they need it to do, as well as haul things here and there. I forget what the actual gear ratio is in this truck. I believe it's a pretty low gear ratio. It's either one or the other. Either it's like really low or it's really high. I'll have to get back to you on that. But anyways, right now I'm hauling an 81 Chevy C10 Custom Deluxe, so it's a two-wheel drive. It's a long bed. I'm not sure exactly how much it weighs, and I've got it on a trailer, a dual axle trailer. Tires on the trailer I'm running at 50 psi. Max is 65, but psi 50 is what I want to do. On the truck itself, I'm running 50 psi on the tires in the rear. They're Toyo Open Countries AT2s, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but you know, they're all season tire. They're load rating E, so they're pretty thick tires and they're a hard compound. So max psi on those is 85, and I'm running 50 in the rear and 45 in the front. I'm running 45 in the front because I'm expecting snow as I cross the Pennsylvania border and get into New York State. When I get up near Syracuse and Watertown, Pulaski, I'm expecting there to be snow on the road, and I like the front tires to be a little less than the rear, especially when I'm hauling. That way I can keep better traction in turns. You know, it'll be a little softer. The tire will form to the road a little better and really hold that snow. Trans has been running great. Temperature holds steady just like it should. Traveling anywhere between 70 and 75 miles an hour depending on road conditions and traffic conditions. The RPM range with tow haul mode on will hover between 2,000 and 3,000. And that is absolutely perfect for me. Coolant temp is been holding great. Oil pressure's been good. You can see there that I have my TPS, or my tire pressure sensor monitor light is on because I don't have the sensors in these tires. They're 33s, and I have aftermarket XD wheels, so I just never put the TPS or tire pressure sensor monitors in there. Gas. Hauling this, I left Clayton, North Carolina at about 2:30 this morning, and I have averaged 9.3 miles per gallon hauling this load. And I think that's okay. I've gotten 12 hauling a 72 Cutlass, but in those conditions, the tire pressure was up near 65 all the way around, and the Cutlass is a little lighter than this truck I've got on here. With the tire pressure down on the truck, 9.3, that's okay for me. It's nothing great, but it's not terrible. I could be getting 5 in a 3/4 ton gasser, but love the truck. I love the towing. I do have a trailer brakes system on here, though the trailer does not have brakes on it, so I just take my time. I've got really good dimpled and slotted rotors, front and rear, and I've got ceramic pads all the way around, and I've got brand new calipers. 4 piston calipers come standard on this SR5 Tundra TRD model. 4 pistons in the front and single pistons in the rear, because braking is usually 80-20, 80 front, 20% rear. And then if I really need to slow down in a hurry, I'll pull the shifter. Normally it's in drive, when I'm just cruising, and excuse the truck, it's dirty, but I'll if I really need to slow down, I'll pull it over to sport and drop down the gear, and I'll use the engine brake. Third gear will go, I could pull it down into third gear anywhere above 60, but below 100, I'm never driving 100 miles an hour in this truck. It'll do it, but never when I'm towing, ever. I don't drive that fast. But anyways, pull it down to third gear, and then once you get below 60 miles an hour, Then you could pull it down into second gear, and you have to be below 25 miles an hour to pull it down into first. But that engine brake slows this puppy down like nobody's business. I don't even notice that I don't have brakes on the trailer. Got my little sidekick Zeus here. He's just sleeping. He's a good guy, old dog. But he likes going for rides here. I'll show you a little bit of the outside of the truck, see what's going on here. So those are the wheels and tires, the brakes that I got. Those brakes, I think they came from Brake Performance online. Shout out to those guys. Absolutely love them. The brakes and rotors. Lifetime hassle-free replacement on those rotors for warping or cracking. Great reviews. These tires are 32 and a half. I just call them 33s, but these are the max size tires you can fit on Tundra without it rubbing, without changing anything. No lift, no leveling kit. Here's just the old trailer. It's my grandpa's trailer. It's not a car trailer, but she'll do. It works. I got it tied down in the front and rear. Same points, and I'll show you on the other side how I got the truck situated. Tires, they're cool now. They were a little warm to the touch earlier, but temperatures dropped to where I'm at. Had to take the tailgate off, but see, I've got it around the axle on this side, around the axle on that side. Those are 20,000 pound ratchet straps. Little long rope though, or access. They're 20 foot, but I had to put the trailer in the gate for the trailer in the back. Got a bunch of other stuff sitting up there too. Just grabbed while I was down there. Yeah, so she's a tight squeeze. I'm a big guy, so when I was in the truck, I actually had to come through the driver's side window because I couldn't open up the door. I'm so heavy that the truck was down where the door wouldn't open. But I got these wheel chocks right around the front passenger tire, and I ratcheted them together. Just a little extra precaution to keep that truck from moving, just in case something happens. Of course, it's in park, parking brakes on. Stay tuned for a little more in-depth look on the truck, the 81 Chevy, and stay tuned for what we're going to be doing with that. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll be putting out some more videos. But the truck is a 2009 TRD SR5. Of course, Toyota. It's dual header system all the way to the back. So it's true duals. And I do have the TRD intake on here. I'll show you guys that here. Absolutely great truck. I love this intake. My stepdad has a 2015 Tundra with the regular intake, and this definitely adds to the sound, and you can feel the truck breathe better. I mean, maybe not scientifically, but it feels it. But yeah, she's running good. Oil's good, trans is good, full-on brake fluid. But alright guys, like I said, stay tuned for a little video on that 81 Chevy. You can see I need to replace this, but there's going to be some more videos coming out on my truck itself. I got some more mods and stuff to make it a little more capable with towing. I'm going to do some add-a-leafs in the back and a couple other things to it. Eventually down the road, I'm going to be upgrading the engine. I'm probably going to be putting a supercharger on it. But like I said, stay tuned. Great truck, great for pulling. I forget what the exact specifics are. This is just a quick little review of how I like it for what it does. Like I said, great truck. All right guys, talk to you later.